Go, Dick.
This is Talk of Better World. Tell your mom.
Hey, and welcome back to Talk of Better Worlds. I am SirFelixTheCat, and this is Hawk. Hope everybody's doing well.
Hello,
Try
hello.
to make the sound not too loud. That's better. All right. Yeah, this is episode 73. We've made it into the 70s.
Nice.
We're old enough to maybe start being a politician. Anyways, let's get right into some news. Yeah, we're still too young. We've got another 20 years.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing is?
What?
Clickbait. Clickbait articles. Like, as I was getting ready to pull, I didn't pull up many news stories, but one I did pull up was like, oh, I have to pull it up because this is just outrageous. Square Enix officially surprises fans by bringing 2 classic RPGs to Switch 2 October 2026. So, looking at this, would you have any guesses as to what possible games they could be? I mean, they're showing Chrono, and they're showing a character from Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I saw that guy from Final Fantasy. I didn't remember it was Final Fantasy. So I guess a Final Fantasy game. It's a classic, you know, whatever.
Yeah, and then you have Chrono Trigger there.
And
so
Chrono Trigger,
it would make you think like, oh shit, Chrono Trigger's coming back.
Yeah.
No, they're just releasing the Switch 2 ports of Octopath Traveler 1 and 2.
Oh.
Which I mean, okay, cool. They're doing whatever. Like, I'm playing them on the Switch 1 versions. I'm not going to get the upgrades. I honestly see no need for it with a HD 2D game. It doesn't make much sense to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the most clickbaity thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. It's probably just more AI bullshit. Like, I genuinely, like, for, like, at least 5 or 6 years, most articles online have just been total garbage. Like, actual fucking dog shit. So, it's only gonna get worse. I fucking hate clickbait. I hope it dies, but it never will, because it's what sells shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they want you to see the ad for, real GA stories, so they put Chrono on the front of it. Like, hey, people are going to think it's Chrono Trigger. We'll get them to see an ad for Dove and make some money off of it.
Bloop, get the fuck out of here. Thank you. Sorry, my cat keeps trying to fucking destroy everything.
Yep. I also wouldn't call... I mean, Octopath Traveler is 8 years old. 2 is, I think, 5 years old.
Already?
I wouldn't call them classic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people...
2 doesn't feel that old at all. It's
No.
just, it's weird. It's weird to me. I don't know why they would use
people
that
are
term for it.
calling, like, music or, like, people treat stuff that happened, like, a year ago as classic now. I don't understand it. Like, people's perception of time seems to be all kinds of fucked up, and I think it might be partially because a lot of the people using the internet today are, like, 12 years old, so they think that last year was a long time ago, you know?
The whole 7 months ago. I mean, that was crazy far back.
Yeah, like, it's just, I genuinely think it's because the majority of the users you see online, if they're not bots, are probably kids. Like, they're just probably genuinely kids.
Yep. So the real story I pulled up, which is one that interests me. So, a month ago or so, 2 months ago, whenever it was, this year's been very weird with keeping track of months. But Xbox CCO says not to overly fixate on all single-player games being exclusives, because Xbox is now on the exclusive, like, hey, we need exclusives because exclusives are going to sell our console. It's not going to sell your console. You've kind of maxed out. Just making exclusives won't sell at this point. You guys blew that years ago.
They need to make a good console.
Yeah, well, that, and I mean, they need to focus more on just good games.
Yeah.
Like, solid ass games, and hope that Sony just continues to shoot himself in the foot to maybe draw people over. Because there have been people talking online like, okay, yeah, you know, it's going to be the first year I decide, or next gen is going to be the first gen I decide I'm not going to stick with Sony anymore. I'm going to switch over to Xbox. And it's like, okay, so that's a move. Most people are saying, fuck consoles, I'm going to PC.
Well, now's the worst time. This is absolutely the worst time to get into a PC, but, you know...
worst time to get into anything.
Yeah, it's just gaming in general is kind of going through a fucking total collapse, but that seems to be the topic.
Yeah. For consoles, your best bet right now, sadly, is Nintendo, which is still overpriced.
And continuing to get more overpriced as we go on.
Yeah, they had their first price hike in September.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, still, it ends up being the cheapest of the platforms, but yeah.
That's because
everybody wants. You're also not getting the games that are going to PlayStation and Xbox. You have your select few, and then some third parties are getting a decent number, but yeah, it's not what most players would want, because most players seem to be gunners in the end. Most people seem to play shooter games over everything else.
Yeah, shooters are like the shooter genre is the king of the fucking market at this point. Gun ball games, like any ball game, any shooter game, that's going to dominate the fucking market.
Yeah, they're starting to get the ball games. They've been getting basketball and knockoffs of the soccer games, and now they're getting Madden, which is interesting to see.
Yeah, that is interesting. Now they could enjoy the buggy fucking trash heap that is Madden.
That tries to just milk you for every penny you have.
It literally milks you for every fucking penny you have. Like, to do anything on that game, you just have to pay money. So have fun, Switch players, with the fucking joy of Madden.
Yep. But yeah, biggest kicker for this was, Gears of War, that was people had thought it was going to PlayStation. They turned that around last minute. They already had the game pretty much made for PlayStation.
Yeah.
But they decided to pull that back just to appease people who voted just for the most important thing to them was making exclusives for the console, not getting rid of having to pay for online play. It was just exclusives.
Oh, hi, Mayor Universe.
Yeah, Mayor Universe.
Hello.
MU. You just need to see.
Welcome.
And then for me, it was Clockwork Revolution, because in Exile, I want to see them do well. And sadly, I don't see... It might do okay on PC, because that's the main base that buys Xbox games right now is PC players.
Yep.
But I don't see it selling well enough to keep them going. And sadly, with the way they're closing studios, they're probably going to be shut down.
Fucking PC was the main base that was buying PlayStation games, too. Like, there's more PC players for Helldivers than PlayStation. There's more PC players for fucking God of War than PlayStation. There's more PC players probably with the first Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know for sure on that one, but probably more PC players for the first Ghost of Tsushima than there are on PlayStation. Like, fucking any game that Xbox or PlayStation put on PC, it sells more on PC because your consoles fucking suck. They fucking suck. Sony is the PlayStation is way better than the current Xbox, but there's nothing. It doesn't utilize it. It's like no fucking
the utilization. The main reason people aren't buying the Xboxes and the PCs, there's nothing that draws you to that one console.
Well, nothing. Why am I going to buy a PlayStation 5 at this point? Why am I going to buy an Xbox?
That's why I haven't got the PS5. Is like there's still to this day 2 games I'd get on it, and that's it. And it's like, if I have every game but those 2 on Nintendo, I'm just not going to buy another console.
It's like
for an extra 5-6 years.
Yeah, the only reason I'm gonna turn my PS5 on outside of watching shows and shit like that with apps like fucking Netflix or whatever, the only reason I'm gonna utilize my PS5 at this point is to play Ghost of Tsushima 2, and that's because it's not coming to PC. If it was coming to PC, I'd wait and buy it on PC.
Yeah, now none of their games are going to PC ever again.
Yeah,
unless
so
they
fuck
make
Sony.
A special Sony launcher, because they were. It seemed they haven't confirmed it, because they never will. Sony just won't open their mouth about it. It seemed like they were just upset that they were having to give up a share of their profits, even though that's what third parties have to do to them to put their game on their console. They didn't want to give up a share of their profits to Valve.
Well, fuck them and their profits and their bottom line. We're in the midst of a beautiful collapse, and I can't wait to watch first Xbox and then Sony fucking just implode as the years go on here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who's going to go first.
Oh, it's definitely Xbox. That's my call.
Yeah, Sony's got most of the hate now.
I mean,
more people are switching off of Sony instead of going to it.
Yeah, because
Xbox looking much better.
They just did their whole fucking like anti physical games, which people suddenly acted like it's a new issue when this has been in the cards and in the works for literally 20 years. So I don't want to fucking hear anybody talk about it. Like, where were you?
I got to tell you the other week. That is the reason I'm not the whole like, let's praise Steam, because fuck them.
Oh yeah, fuck all.
Happened.
They're all megacorps, but out of all of them, Steam has still done more for the player than any other fucking gaming corporation. Period. Like, it just bar none. They fuck over some companies and shit like that. They have some shitty practices, but it's incomparable in terms of the service that they give to the player. But
as a physical collector, that's my main thing. So
the physical side of it is fucking stupid. But like, I would love to have physical games still. But like, this whole anti-physical game shit has been going on for 20 fucking years at least. So like, where were all these people that act like it's their fucking core of their, it's their identity in terms of gaming, that care about physical fucking copies? Like, where were you 10 years ago when the writing was on the wall for most people? Like, where were you fucking 15 years ago when Steam was doing this shit? Where were you when computers started coming out without disk drives? You know what I mean? Like, fucking, this has been ongoing, and nobody said a word until now. But fuck Sony, fuck Xbox, fuck Nintendo, fuck triple fuck Nintendo, dude. I hate the fuck out of them. But also fuck Steam. I'm a Steam user. I primarily use Steam. Fuck them all, man. I hope they all implode. I hope they all collapse. I want a reboot of the entire gaming industry.
I just want one part of the industry to survive, and that's the indie gamers. Because they're sadly going to get fucked over the most in all this, as you've seen with Sony. People who are bitching about Sony going all digital, which is still 2 years away. Indie developers are like putting their games on PS5 because they're just trying to sell more of their copies, more of their indie game that like 2 people worked on. And they're getting the backlash of like, oh, if you're not putting on physical, fuck you, da-da-da. It's like, dude, this is a 2-person team. This is their first game. They can't afford the disc. Like, they would like it too, but they just can't do it.
I mean, the whole physical conversation became trendy. That's the problem. It became trendy. Like I was implying there, like, where the fuck were all these people 10 years ago? They don't really care. They just care because social media is telling them to care. That's all.
Yep. And the main reason I like physical back in the day was always the same reason is now. It's because you can trade it in and you can buy a used copy. But FOMO has prevented us from thinking like that, and it was just like, we have to get digital because I get it now.
Yeah. Well, that and ownership, like
now.
The bigger conversation is like, there's a lot of people coming at it from the perspective of like, oh, I'm a collector, I want to collect stuff. Well, like, my worry has always been ownership. I've known for years as a primary PC gamer for decades at this point, that you don't own any of the shit. Because I also read. I know how to read, unlike a lot of people. You don't own any of the games that you buy digitally if you're buying them on anything but GOG. GOG, which we gotta call them out here for praise. Like, GOG gives you the executable for the download of your game. You own that fucking game. You could put that on a hard drive, a thumb drive, whatever the fuck. That is yours forever. The world could end tomorrow and I could download GOG games. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, without internet, too. Like, so praise them to the ends of the fucking earth, dude. They are incredible for that shit. I love CDPR. I love GOG. I will always sing their praises. However, you haven't owned games for fucking ever. And it's like, the beast is so big at this point that there is no putting it back in the cage. We're past that. We're past that. The only way, like, the only argument we should be having isn't about whether it's physical or digital. We should be having a conversation about ownership in general. I want digital ownership because we'll never get physical again, ever.
Yeah, people are hoping the more you bitch online, that Sony's going to retract their decision. And it's like, no. They opened up a business plan to make billions of dollars compared to the billions people weren't buying in the first place of physical.
Yeah. Like, why the fuck would any company that's motivated exclusively by profit, which I'm sorry if anybody is delusional enough to think that these companies actually give a fuck about anything but profit at this point, okay, why would any company that is solely driven by profit in the gaming industry do anything physical ever again? It's literally just a money sink. Why would they ever do physical ever again? I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying think about it from the perspective of the fucking shareholders, who are the people who actually run the show for these companies. There's no incentive to do physical at all. So we're done. It's done. It's over. GG, boys. Like, fucking, let's wrap it up. So let's move on to the next conversation, which is fucking ownership.
Yep. Yeah, the only one who still has a mindset of, like, hey, keeping stuff in the store is Nintendo, which they might go all digital next generation, or they've always been hardcore, like, even now, they're hardcore focused on the fact that we want in-store, an in-store presence. They want to have their stuff on there because it makes them look more popular, and in Japan, that is a big way to do it. Like, physical still sells very fucking well in Japan.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they're probably really pissed at Nintendo, and Sony, and probably have been pissed off at Xbox for a while since we see games come out and just get no physical release whatsoever. Like,
I mean, this is like, where the fuck, like, if these people were actually concerned about physical shit, we would have been talking about this 10 years ago. And we haven't. We weren't.
Yeah, the second Steam got big, because that was the kickoff for PC, as Steam got big and people realized, like, oh, they're already not buying the disc from Software Etc., which used to be a store back in the day.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's half the reason Software Etc. went out, is because they stopped selling PC games. There was nothing left. They were just like, well, we have consoles, and console games are, mainly a third-party market. We don't want to do that, really. Yeah.
Well, I was sad when fucking GameStop used to carry PC games. Yeah. Like, I don't know if anybody who will ever see this video is old enough to remember this shit, but, like, GameStop carried physical copies of PC games back in the day. Fucking, I remember watching that fall off in, like, 2005. like that fell off so long ago. Where the fuck were these people when this shit started? So no, they're like, it's like fucking virtue signaling, but with, like, physical shit. It's trendy. Like I said, it's trendy, and that's why people care about it.
Yeah. The only people who, like, there are people on Reddit who have been then going on, like, showing, like, hey, this is my full collection. That's been a new thing, is, like, posting your full collection online. It's like, yeah, there are a number of us who do, but we're greatly outnumbered by the normie.
Yeah.
The normie who buys a couple games a year, and for the longest time has just been like, well, fuck it, I'm not going to the store.
Well, yeah. No, and there's the other thing, too. Like, most of the people you see online, if they're real people and not bots, we have to add that caveat now, unfortunately, because the majority of posts and people you see online are bots at this point. The dead internet theory is true. That's a fact. That's been proven. So, fucking, like, the internet is poisoned by AI at this point. But the genuine real people that you see that are bitching about this shit are, like, 1 in a million in terms of the average gamer. The average gamer doesn't give a fuck. Just like the average voter with politics. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't know anything. They don't care. They're misinformed. They're uninformed. They're ignorant. They don't give a fuck. They buy their gun game. They buy their ball game. And that's it. And fucking, that's like 99.9% of the gaming industry. The majority of the gaming industry is people on their phones. Like, if you want to talk about revenue and the money, yeah, it's people on their fucking phones. And they definitely don't give a fuck about any of this shit. The majority of console players absolutely don't give a fuck about any of this shit. So nothing is going to change here. No matter what we do, we're done. It's done. Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, sadly, there may be, like, maybe over 1 million of us that, like, care about physical, like, truly care about it. But then you're talking about compared to the trillions of people.
Yeah. Yeah. Who don't give a fuck, who will just consume mindlessly, buy their ball game, buy their gun game, they buy their Call of Duty every year, they buy their FIFA and their fucking Madden every year, they buy their top 10 fucking award games every year, and that's it, And they don't care if they own them, they don't care if they're physical, they don't care if they're digital, they just play the games, they never revisit them, they never go back to them, they don't see gaming as an art, they just mindlessly consume the video games, and that's the average consumer of gaming at this point.
Yeah. Matt Piscatella from Circana put out his report on it, and sales data paints a very grim picture for physical PS5 games in the U.S. According to his data, only 7 PS5 games had sold more than 100,000 physical copies.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the other part. Like, why the fuck would most people leave their house to go pick up a fucking physical copy of a game when you could just press a button from your couch while, like, stuffing your face full of fucking fast food while you Ubered to your house? Like, why would you leave your fucking den of stink? That's how most of these people are. Like, I want physical. It'd be nice to have physical, but, like, most of these people are like, I press button, I get game. And they play game. Like, that's it. So, yeah, we're fucked. We're doomed.
Yep. Yeah. And I mean, it doesn't help that games are expensive. Like, it's going back to being like a luxury thing because the economy sucks. Like, that plays a small part into it.
Oh, the economy's great. Great, like nobody's ever seen. Wonderful economy. The greatest economy ever.
Yeah, 85% of them are the PlayStation Store.
Yeah. Like, it's just that we're having a conversation about something that's already long since done. And it's
also the expected biggest game of the year is only digital. Yeah,
GTA. I mean, fucking, like, which blows my mind that fucking people. There's one guy, at least one guy, and I'm sure it's more than one person, but there was at least one person who got like 50 copies of fucking GTA 5 digitally to try and fucking scalp.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man. First of all, if you're buying GTA 5, just put a barrel in your mouth and pull the trigger. That's my public opinion. Second of all, fucking, like, I don't care what it's on. I don't care. Dude, I don't care if GTA 5 is actually the greatest fucking game ever made. If you buy that shit, just jump off a cliff. That's what I think of you. Like, I'm jump off a cliff. You're supporting everything bad and terrible and wrong with the gaming industry and the greater fucking working environment in general if you buy this game.
The worst publisher.
Yeah.
Like, the absolute worst publisher underneath, like, the worst conglomerate.
Yeah.
Let's Take-Two is trash. They're absolute trash people. They're the reason. I was gonna call Naughty Dog. Who the fuck makes GTA?
Rockstar.
There we go. They're the reason Rockstar has been so shitty towards their employees forever.
Yeah. Well, that and just its profit motive. Like, why treat your employees like human beings when it costs money to do so? You know what I mean? Just capitalism 101. Like, a company is incentivized to be as fucking horrific as possible because it means they make more money. So, like, this isn't a passion project. Like, yes, it's Rockstar, but, like, I'm also going to say, no matter what, their magnum opus is done. Like, Rockstar reached their peak with Red Dead 2. They will fucking never be able to capture that again. They will never be able to do better than they did with Red Dead 2, period.
With most of the staff having moved on.
Yeah, most of the staff are gone. Like, 3/4 of the staff that worked on, like, the writing and shit with Red Dead 2 were all from England, too, and I don't think they had anything to do with fucking GTA. Like, Red Dead 2 was Rockstar's magnum opus. They will never come close to that ever again. The last game you need to play from Rockstar is Red Dead, and that's it. Like, fucking just skip GTA 6. I don't give a fuck how good it is. Also, it's gonna be, like... a lot of people don't seem to realize Rockstar confirmed it's running at 30 FPS on consoles.
Yeah.
Like, it's locked at 30 FPS. So you're paying $100 for a game that runs at 30 FPS. And this is my crusade. I know I'm beating a dead horse because I say this fucking all the time with gaming. 60% of the games on the PlayStation 2 ran at 60 FPS.
Yep.
Over half the games on the PlayStation 2 ran at 60 FPS.
Yep.
Why the fuck are we accepting 30 FPS in the year of our Lord 2026? Why? Why are we paying $100 for 30 FPS?
Because we want to focus on just the amazing graphics.
Like, I don't give a fuck if I could see the pores on these people's skin. I don't give a fuck if I could see the bumps on nipples in the strip club. Okay? I don't give a fuck if I could see the hairs on asses in GTA 6. Okay? I want 60 FPS. Fuck you. Give me 60 FPS. That's my only thing for fucking gaming companies, dev companies. Fuck you. Give me 60 FPS. That's it. That's all I'm looking for.
Yep. But we're a minority. Everybody wants the biggest, bestest graphics. The normie does.
Oh, fuck the graphics, dude. Give me pixels. Like, I don't give a shit. I just want a good game, you know?
Yeah, that's why I've been so much into these HD 2D games. I started looking at them, it's like, dude, they're so beautiful. The way they are. And you know what? I can't see the pores on my fucking character. But it looks so beautiful. They run so smooth.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like, dude, lately, because we didn't do the what have you been playing. Fucking lately, I've been playing fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance. I beat Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, which was honestly a struggle. That game runs like fucking dog shit on everything and anything you play it on. It's a terribly optimized game. But I got through it. I loved it. I love the fuck out of that game. That game's like a 9 out of 10 for me. I started Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Fucking 10 out of 10 so far, dude. Like, it's like up there with like Red Dead in terms of fucking awesomeness. Now, it's not as good as Red Dead, but it's like next to it, just slightly below. You know, like it's a little bit behind Red Dead. Incredible fucking game. Runs really well. Doesn't look like fucking hyper super dumbass realistic. Like, it looks good, but it's still stylized in a way. And like, I just want games that are artistically enjoyable and not hyper realistic. But all these gun gamers, dude, all the fucking normies, they just want fucking pores on the face for some reason, where if you're not like half a foot away from somebody, you can't even see them, yet they're still being rendered. Why
Yep. Yeah, if I've talked to even non-gamers, just asking them, like, so what would you prefer? Like, would you like your game to look like the best it possibly could, like the best graphics, you want to make it look realistic? Or do you want just something that's, you know, might not be the prettiest, but like the most, not prettiest, but the most realistic looking, but it's just fun. And it comes down to, well, I want it to look the best.
Well, yeah, well, fuck you. I just want fun. I want a fun game. Like, I don't know. I think that's a lot of people online, though. Because, like, in real life, I've met a lot of gamers in real life. Okay? Like, it's like at my job, there's a lot of younger kids. All of them fucking game at my job. And we talk about games and shit, and it's like, fucking most of them feel the same way we do. Like, we just want a 60 FPS or 120 FPS solid experience that looks decent, but, like, I don't need pores, you know? I don't need fucking nipple bumps. I don't need ass hair. Like, I just want to be able to enjoy the game at a solid frame rate and have it have good mechanics, and that seems to be what the majority of people in real life want. I think that it's...
I want to never see... Do you want to play in this, like, fidelity mode or performance mode? I want that.
God,
that needs to
I hate that.
Walk away. Should never have been an option. She should just, you know, made the game good, so you don't have to choose a fucking option. Do you want to sacrifice your frame rate to show the pores, or do you want to, you know, sacrifice the pores for the game? Well, I want to play the fucking game.
Yeah, just optimize your fucking game. Like, optimize your game. That's all. That's all I want. That's all most people want. Just optimize your fucking game, period.
Yeah, that took man hours to even make the option for that shit. So why? You just wasted fucking money.
Yeah.
Wasted time and money for someone who you probably fired after the game came out anyways.
Yep. Fired, didn't get the fucking money they were owed.
Yep.
You know how it goes.
More stories about fucking PS6 going to be an all digital and all that backlash and people losing their shit online. And people really took offense. Like, some people who do collect took offense to the fact that Sony made it seem like nobody buys physical. And it's like, they didn't say nobody buys physical. The majority of people don't buy physical. So yeah, you are a person, you count, but you don't make up enough money to keep it going. So don't take that personal. It's not a personal attack on you, the collector. I didn't take it as a personal attack on me, given shortly after I sold my PS4 and all my games. That was just because I wanted money.
Well, yeah, why are you putting that much of your personal identity in what a fucking company says? Like, chill, bro. Yeah. It's not that deep. I'm sorry. It's not that deep.
It's like being back in the console war days, and whatever console you played on was your identity. You had to make that your identity when talking to other people. It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't have to. I played mainly PlayStation. But you know what? At one point, I also bought the GameCube. Oh, and then I also fucking played on my cousin's Xbox all the fucking time. I didn't care. I also played on PC. I played them all. I played Sega back in the day.
Most people don't care. Look, if you care about this kind of shit, you have a tribal mindset and you're like a fucking caveman. Just go back to your cave. You know what I mean? Like, fucking... Who cares? Who cares about this shit? You're not, like, clearly you're if you care about the console war shit, you're like a fucking teenager who lives at home still, or you're a 30-year-old who lives at home still and just can't get laid and has no life. So, fucking, your opinion is irrelevant.
Yeah. I will say 2 companies have done something to at least make sure that you can more so own a digital game, if that makes any sense. One of them being Xbox. They are starting this new project to basically, you can make your current physical collection digital. You can digitize your collection so you can keep playing them on the next console, because the next console is also not going to have a physical slot. Like, it's going to have no disc drive. They might go back and change that at this point, seeing the reaction of fucking Sony, but I highly doubt it. That would just be them throwing money away.
Yeah.
This is a pretty cool idea to do it. Plus, it's not saved to the standard store. So if Xbox has to delist fucking Fear 2 for some reason, because you put your digital copy on there, that's saved to a separate server. That's your own. They won't take that one away from you.
Well, that's
which is similar to how Nintendo does it. Nintendo, people started flipping out when Switch 2 was coming out because game key cards. Oh no, game key cards.
Oh, no.
The digital game that's on this is also not tied to the fucking store. So if Nintendo delists Grand Blue Fantasy, I have the key card. It's saved to a separate server that's not affected by the delisting.
Yeah.
So I'll still have it.
Yeah.
Given that's still not me owning it. It's one step closer. It's a better version of digital game, in my opinion, because it's not tied to the we can just fucking remove it from you bullshit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a better step towards things. Like, now we just need to work on the actual ownership of digital games. That's just at least a good first step.
Yeah.
Second step now and get to actual... It's not just a license. You're not just renting a fucking license for full price of a fucking game. You're buying the game.
Yeah. Like GOG does it. I mean, we already have the model. GOG does it. So, you buy the game, you own the EXE, and by EXE, I mean the executable for the fucking download itself. You own the executable for the download, which means you own the game. All you have to do is save that shit to a hard drive. It's yours forever. The internet could go out, the fucking world could die, and you could download whatever the fuck on GOG.com. So, we have the model for it. Why the fuck can't we force these companies to convert to this kind of model? But that's not the conversation people are going to have because they're fucking 20 years behind. So, we're fucked there, too. We're going to lose that. Like, that will fucking fall and fail, and not like games ownership is never going to really be a fucking big thing because these people are still stuck in 2005 instead of getting caught up with the conversation that we should be having. So,
yeah. Now, even though I just kind of lightly praise Nintendo there, I have to quickly bash them because here's a lawsuit waiting to fucking happen by somebody. Mario Kart will no longer be a Nintendo exclusive next month because some motherfuckers are porting Mario Kart Wii to PC.
Okay.
That's a fucking lawsuit. That's a lawsuit fucking waiting to happen. The fact that this is just one of like 30 fucking articles out there about it. So Nintendo definitely knows about it at this point.
Oh, yeah. No, they're definitely going to get sued into oblivion. That shit's getting shut down right away. I hope nobody spends money on it because you ain't getting that shit back.
Yeah. All right. Now let's talk about the bad side of Xbox, which is the thing that me and you have been bitching about forever. It's fucking Game Pass. You know who else thinks Game Pass is a bad fucking thing? The devs! Devs fucking hate it. Because, as one of them said, and this was, I think, from over a year ago at this point, putting games into a subscription service devalues them. Yeah. Training consumers to expect massive AAA titles for a low monthly fee rather than purchasing them at standard retail prices.
Yeah.
It devalues and cannibalizes sales, which is what we've been saying. for Game Pass to be profitable the way it should be, the equivalent of buying games, it's got to be like fucking $80 a month to make up for the games you're not selling.
Yeah. Yeah, why would I buy a game? If I own just an Xbox, why would I ever buy... And like, again, think of the average gamer who never revisits a game, never plays anything twice, only buys the big popular games. Why would you fucking ever buy a game when Xbox is like, hey, pay $20 a month, you could have like fucking literally everything we have in our library for like, you could download it whenever you want and play it, or stream it whenever you want. Like, the average gamer is never going to spend money on a video game if you give them that option.
Yep. Yeah, that's why when you go to like, go find a movie that's in theaters right now, and then go on to like fucking Amazon, fucking their channel Prime or whatever it is, Prime Video, and try to rent.
Yeah.
You know how much you're renting it for? $20. That's making up for the movie, the popcorn, the drink you would have bought when you went to the fucking theater. They at least had that planned out. Like, hey, we're gonna make up for the fucking losses. Give them the money's going to the studio and not fucking and the releaser like Prime, and not going to the fucking theaters who would actually need it to stay alive.
Yeah.
But at least part of the thought was there, except greed got involved and said, fuck the theaters. I would say if they're doing 20, at least a portion of it should go to the theater somehow. That would be cool. So they wouldn't get shut down. I do like the theater experience.
I love the theater experience, but like that shit's fucking crazy expensive. Like, and it's just price gouging. It's not like there's no reason for it to be as expensive as it is.
Yeah, like $12 for a fucking medium popcorn.
Yeah, that's fucking wild. Like, but I love the movie.
Like what, 6 bags in a box for fucking $4?
Dude, hold up. Not even. Never buy bags of popcorn. Hold on. Let me fucking look for this shit again. Because buying bags of popcorn.
The seeds on their own. I'm just saying, like, trying to equivalent value type thing.
You could buy, if you want the whole fucking experience at home, straight up, just look up coconut oil, like popcorn coconut oil on Amazon. There's a bunch of them. Golden Barrel is the one that we usually use. That's literally, it's butter-flavored coconut oil. That is what movie theaters use for their popcorn.
Well, I'm also then not getting the fucking person who just, like, scratched their ass and then stuck their hand in the popcorn together.
Yeah, you're not getting the full experience there. But, like, go buy a Coke. Go get that fucking coconut oil. There's also a salt mix that comes in a carton that they use. It's orange. I forget the name. Just look up popcorn salt mix. You'll find it on Amazon. It's like fucking $2 for both the oil and the mix. Make your own fucking popcorn at home. It's easy as fuck. You could toss it in this shit, put the oil in there and everything. It is actually movie theater popcorn. This is exactly what they use. You get that at home, you rent the fucking movie, you're good to go. Like, I want the theater experience, but it's become so prohibitively expensive that I refuse to fucking do it. So, just do that shit at home. Or just wait. Don't even buy the $20, like, rental. Just wait until the movie's out for, like, 3 months and then get it for, like, $3.
I did want to see this movie, Obsession. Which, if I had Peacock, which I think my stepdaughter does, so I could probably just use hers, I'd be able to watch it just no extra charge because she's paying for Peacock. But
it's on Peacock?
Yeah, but to rent it,
nice.
It's I think it was $19.99 or something like that.
Yeah, it's usually about $20 when it first comes out.
Yeah. Oh, rent. It's on sale right now, I guess, for some reason. Yeah, yesterday when I looked at it, it was $20.
Yeah, newer movies when they're up for rental, they're like $20 usually, which is fucking crazy.
We both got to watch this. I don't know why we haven't.
Yeah, I want to watch that shit.
Spider Noir with fucking the best actor.
The Cage, man. The fucking Cage as Spider-Man, which is so cool.
Yep.
But yeah, don't rent this shit from like right off the bat. Just wait and get it. Like you could literally rent it for like $3.
Yeah. I usually wait for a movie to hit fucking YouTube. If it's not a movie, I feel like I should go. Like I want to see Odyssey. That's what it's called, isn't it?
Yeah. Nolan's Odyssey. Yeah.
I want to go see that. That would be a movie I'd go sit in a theater because it's that kind of movie.
Well, because that.
Let's say it was the next Spider-Man because I don't fucking. Which is funny. I've talked to multiple people about the movie. the person who brings it down the most is fucking Tom Holland.
Oh, Odyssey?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's Tom Holland. He's fucking sucks.
Yeah.
He's not a good actor.
Yeah. He had one good role, but it was because the movie was good. And that's what people miss, is the movie was good. He just happened to be in it.
Yeah.
He didn't bring anything to it. But, God, it fucking irritates me that he got so big off being fucking Spider-Man, because kids were like, oh, he's such a good actor.
People don't dude. People think that fucking the Marvel universe is like peak writing at this point. Like the shitification has crept its way into art in a bunch of ways, and like movies have just become utter dog shit, appealing to the absolute lowest common denominator. And it's like people who think that, like, people watch this shit and think that it's good. It's like, no, this is like a popcorn flick, which it is. They have their place. You know what I mean? Like, I like popcorn flicks. But I refuse to sit here and have someone try to tell me that the writing in the Marvel universe or the DC universe is fucking good. Like, that you're pulling, like watching one of these movies changes your life, you know what I mean? Like, if it changed your life, then you must be, like, 5 years old. I don't know.
Dude, the first cut that was released of fucking the Justice League, it changed my life.
What, it made you lose hope in movies forever?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Don't even get me started.
It took some characters that I grew up with, and I was like, oh, they turned them into slapstick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It had Flash get kind of creepy with fucking Wonder Woman. Cool. Cool. He had to fall on her and grab it. Something like that. It was something.
Oh, fun. Yeah, and the fucking IDF plant that is Gal Gadot.
Yeah, and the guy who played Flash ended up being like the fucking creep who like kidnapped some minor and was like brainwashing her and all this shit. That was a wild story.
Yeah, it was like a 16-year-old girl that he assaulted and fucking. For some reason well, no, not for some reason. It's because Hollywood is run by pedophiles. It's okay, and he still has jobs. So.
Yep. It's fun times. Fun times.
I fucking hate it, dude. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people trying to tell me that, like, fucking bare minimum baseline, I'm 15 and this is deep, writing is good. I'm tired of fucking movies being, like, fucking exorbitantly expensive for no reason. I'm just tired of all of it, man. I can't wait for the collapse.
Yep. It's all collapsing. All media, except for books. But most people can't read, so that's going to eventually just die out. You're not going to see printed word anymore. You're going to get articles that are slop. This one, so far from what I've skimmed, is decent, because it's just pointing out facts. But AI can point out facts. I mean, I used fucking AI for this, which pulled the report mainly from fucking the Arcane article.
That's the thing, though. AI can barely point out facts, though. Like, AI is fucking stupid as shit. AI has been... So many things have shown that AI is just copying other AI stuff, and the AI stuff that it's copying is all incorrect, so, like, half the info you get from any kind of AI is just wrong.
And Google's AI, for the most part, I'm surprised it's not marked on everything here, but for the longest time, Google's AI was mainly based off fucking Reddit posts.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Google is based off Reddit posts, which if you're, like, trusting Redditors for any kind of information, just jump off a cliff.
Yesterday I had to go get, or 2 days ago, Saturday, I had to go get a part from AutoZone. And it was, I first went, as I was pulling up, I quickly pulled out my phone. I was like, let's ask Google, make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Even though I read what it said on there and I grabbed the ones it said, I still asked the guy at the register, like, hey, can you just double check this for me, make sure I did get the right ones? I'm not going to fucking trust that shit. I'm not going to walk out the wrong fucking shit.
No.
Then have to come all the way back because I trusted fucking Google.
You should never trust Google. You should never trust AI, because Google is AI at this point. The first, like, 10 results you get are just fucking AI. So, yeah.
Yep.
We're fucked.
Stuff from Facebook, which is not any more reliable than fucking Reddit.
Dude, fucking Boomerville.
Yeah. Yep, it's sad. It's sad. But now let's talk about how people fell for something with AI.
Yeah.
So, and I'll get the update at the end of it. But, so people were they want information on the new Zelda remake. Like, people just actively want information. We saw a little clip of like a 15-second fucking trailer that showed no gameplay. It was just a little bit of art, and it showed Link at the beginning of the game where he's laying in his bed. And people are like, oh, I want to know more. So people have been actively looking online. And so people pulled up this, which is super tiny. They Googled, Ocarina of Time pre-order. And a GameStop article came up, or link, which says, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Switch 2. The item is currently not available online. The release date is August 4th of this year, and there's a pre-order bonus. Well, when people went to it, it was shown as being fucking $50. So that did two things. People were like, oh, it's coming out soon. Oh, fuck, it's $50. That's not going to be a good game.
That shit's going to be $90 because that's what Nintendo does, first of all.
Yeah, it's going to be $79.99.
Yeah, $80 and well, it's going to be $90 if you want the fucking full edition. That's what they're going to do. It's going to be like $90 or $100.
Some add-on, yeah. Well, I mean, I'll only pay fucking $90 is if one, it was a gold cartridge in a gold case to look like the original one, and it had an extra hand to give me a handy while I'm playing the game.
I mean, dude, even if it did that, I wouldn't take someone else's money to get that game. Like, I would not spend a fucking cent on anything from Nintendo at this point. Just like I'm not really spending a cent. I'm not spending a cent on anything from fucking Sony. I'm not spending a cent on anything from fucking Xbox. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Nope. I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, I'm getting this game day one. Like, there's no doubt about that. I'm gonna regret it when it's $80, but I'm getting this day one. I've wanted to play I went back and played it recently on the 64, like through the Switch app, and Jesus fuck, I hate the controls. I hate 64 controls. I just absolutely hate it. Every game I've gone back and been like, oh, I used to love this game, and I've played it, pisses me off so fucking much because it's such a shit controller. It was interesting back in the day, but I mean, fuck, you watched me play fucking Superman 64.
Yeah,
that was just fighting the fucking controls.
Yeah, that was bad. That was super bad.
Yeah, that was ass. But yeah, I just want to play it with good controls. I know people are saying like, oh, it's already been remade. There's the 3DS version. I don't have a fucking 3DS. So you want me to go out and find some motherfucker who's selling their 3DS for like fucking $500 more than it cost when it came out, and then try to buy the game, which people are also doing the same thing with, being like, oh yeah, we're going to mark this up to fucking $120 for the game. Eat a dick. Eat a dick.
Yeah, it's more Nintendo being Nintendo, just being like one of the absolute worst companies for the consumer ever fucking created in terms of gaming or in anything in general. Fucking preying on
one, they were better. See, I don't care about the preying on nostalgia because I like playing updated versions of games.
But $80 for a fucking like 20-year-old game.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of hopeful it would be around that $50 mark because that's what fucking the fuck is it called? Star Fox came out at, and all they did was like enhance the graphics, add cutscenes, like with voice acting and all that shit. But it's the same exact game. It is Star Fox 64. All the missions are the same. The secrets are the same. But it was $50. That would be cool. If they did that with Ocarina of Time, dope. Still more than I'd like to pay. I'd like to pay like $30. That would be better.
20 is the high. Like, if they did a fucking full-blown remake of like the first Red Faction, or if they did a full-blown remake of Freedom Fighters or some shit, the most I'd be willing to pay for it is $20. $20. That's it. So anything over 20.
What they should do is, if you're gonna like say you do want to buy it digitally, since you have the thing, the membership, you should get a discount. That's what they all should be doing. Sony kind of does it, but they only give you like fucking $2 off.
Yeah.
Sometimes if the game's on sale, like you get an extra 10%.
Japanese companies don't understand the word discount, so.
Or do an Xbox. Just give me a subscription. That's way undervalued, and I'll play the game really quick and never touch it again.
Yeah, They can't do that. Their pride gets in the way. Like fucking what pisses me off too about Nintendo is that they'll sell it for $80 and genuinely think it's worth it. Like they'll genuinely try to convince you it's worth $80. Like that fucking stupid ass tutorial they had for the Switch 2 that they sold for like $6. And they were like, "Yeah, it's worth it." It's like, "No, that comes with the system by default. Like, fuck you. Why am I paying money for this shit? I'm not, like, there's no realm where you can convince me that it's worth $6. Like, I'm sorry. It's not. It's fucking not. You're already making fucking billions of dollars in profit when all is said and done on your fucking shitty console. So why am I going to have to spend $6 on a fucking tutorial on how to use it? Fuck yourself." So no.
Yeah.
No.
And since we're talking about Japanese companies, the Octopath Traveler Switch 2 version, which it plays well on Switch 2 using the Switch 1 game, $60.
That's wild.
From Square Enix. Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
For something that should be, like Nintendo does it for their own games, there's like a $10 upgrade path. Outrageous, but still, that's better than paying full fucking price for something with a slight update.
Dude, it's still 60 on PC too, which is crazy. This game shouldn't even be $60 to begin with, in my opinion. Like, I've seen enough of it. I don't know. I guess you could there's maybe an argument there to justify 60 for it. Like, it looks really good. It looks fun. I will play it at some point, but
Octopath Zero did it right. It dropped at 50.
Yeah.
That's the highest these games should be. I like the HD 2D games. I'll fucking back them 100% because everyone I've played so far has been good. I'm sure that's going to change one day. But we should cap them out at 50.
Yeah. Yeah. There's no need for them to be that fucking expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't take as long to put out, which means they're going to sell... What the fuck? Okay, we're going to change topic really quick. Oh, let me finish the story. But anyways, Nate the Hate came out and he was basically like, "You guys are all fucking dumb." GameStop's thing was pulling Beast of Reincarnation, which comes out August 4th. It was just a mess up with AI on fucking GameStop's side. But
surprise, surprise.
Yeah, people were losing their minds over it. I didn't pull that up right. Let's talk about something I fucking hate. I fucking hate. A new graded Octopath Traveler 2 for $419.99.
We're grading video games like cards now?
I fucking hate grading, period.
Yeah, like...
This craze of fucking grading, it didn't help that motherfucking... I was going to say bad word. Stupid motherfucking Jake Paul, or no, Logan Paul, got into the whole fucking grading thing and made it big through his scams. And it's blown the fuck up. Grading is like the biggest it's ever been. Ever in the history of fucking ever.
Yeah, it's...
The main company who's doing the grading is fucking scamming everybody too. SAP. Or
it's all a scam. It's all a fucking scam.
It's fucking dumb. Plus, putting a game, unless it's a disc, putting like people have gotten graded copies of Chrono Trigger for NES or SNES. And... cool, that's cool for you, but you know what happens? Inside that game, there's a fucking battery or a chip, and it's going to get wiped because it's in there. You might as well play it while the fuck you have a chance. Grading a game is fucking dumb.
Grading anything is fucking dumb. Why are we paying like $500 for a piece of cardboard with fucking print on it? Like, why are we paying $400 for Octopath Traveler 2? $400 fucking dollars for Octopath Traveler 2. Here you go. Hold up. I could just drop 60. Yeah. Probably even on GOG. Hold on. Let me see if I could actually own this game digitally. Let me check. Oh no, it's not on GOG. It'll probably come to GOG someday, and then I'll just be able to buy it for like $10 and own it. And these fuckers are here paying $400 for it, for a graded version. Like, I'm sorry. If you do that, you're retarded.
Fucking stepped on the cord to my fan and it unplugged.
Oh, nice.
But, I don't think this is graded. It's certified authentic. But it's a fucking
What does that even mean? It's a fucking Switch 2 game.
I mean, it's not a game I'm holding. Hold on. Let me get rid of this.
Oh, so you're talking about something you're holding. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go full screen for this just for me. A Mickey Mantle card. Certified authentic. My mom got it for like fucking $10 or $20.
That's the most you should pay for any card.
Exactly what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, it's a legendary fucking Yankees player.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Yankees. I'm not gonna pay more than that for a fucking thing.
It's a card, dude. Like, I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah, they used to give these away in like fucking candy and cereal boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
No. Yeah, it's all fucking ridiculous. All fucking ridiculous. But while he's away, excuse me, I am gonna set something up. If it lets me without doing some stupid shit. All right. It's gonna let me jump right in. I'm gonna have a game going. We are going to first do this, and then share screen, entire screen. All right. We're going to play a game for a second. And then when Hawk gets back, he is going to guess the game I'm playing. Do a little bit of grinding. I mean, he's going to see the characters and know right away what it is. But I have been into this because I've never seen a Gundam turn-based game before. Did not know it was a thing. But it's something I very much wanted for quite a while. I'm doing all the wrong things. All the wrong things. Have him take out a strong guy. Have him shoot up a weak guy. And have her pick off a weak guy. Oh yeah. This is beauty.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had too much water and a beer.
Fun. Look at this beautifulness. I mean, it's not the ones you like, but the fact that it is what it is pretty dope.
It's a Gundam game, or?
Yep.
Oh shit.
The PS2. MS Saga, a new story or something like that.
Dude, Federation vs. Xeon was still the best fucking Gundam game ever made. Ever made.
It's not there anymore. Yeah, MS Saga New Dawn.
Well, that's pretty cool. So it's like Final Fantasy, but Gundam.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you get to actually like customize them, equip them with everything you want. There's a place you can take them and upgrade them to make them like get more HP, more defense, more attack.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. And you can change the colors. That's why my main one is blue and black. Plus I put like jetpacks on it and gave it one armor shoulder.
Yeah, it's like a Zaku shoulder.
Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting customization for a game like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so too. But here you can see my whole team. Yeah, this one has the two shoulders, and this one has the spike shoulders. For the
yeah,
Zaku.
that one on the right is it looks like the one, I forget the name of the model. It has like a fucking whip, like an energy whip with a big shield. It's fucking cool.
Let me see if I go through my items. I might have it. Be able to see what it's called. Nope, it's not going to show me all my items. I'll have to be out of battle. But yeah, it's dope that you get equipped with like a bunch of different things.
Yeah, yeah, and customize the color too.
Yeah. Yeah, because my main ones start off white with like the orangish red.
Yeah, yeah. That's the standard color for that model.
And I'm just grinding for money because that's the most important thing in life, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently.
And you get jack shit for money. Like, look at my experience compared to my money in this battle. Right here. Oh, it's not that bad on this one. A lot of battles I've been getting like 100 plus experience and like $30. It's like I want more money.
What the fuck?
I want more money. But go to my items. Golf is what they're calling it in this game.
The golf or the goof. Yeah.
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 Yep. Yeah, it's a cool little game. I'm a fan of it.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, that was really all I had. Just want to show you that. That's what I've been playing besides the game that I got you, which I did want to give it a shout out. Let me get
Yeah, that Latalis game.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That looks fucking cool. I haven't played it yet, but I downloaded it.
You need to. You're gonna love it. Because it's once I get this all pulled up. So this is a Pokemon style game in the style of like Game Boy Color, which you actually choose at the beginning. Do you want to play in Game Boy Color mode or just regular Game Boy, which is black and white? And it's all based around gladiators in the Colosseum in Caesar. Your objective is to travel the world, challenge different Colosseums, and ultimately earn the right to claim your own as a Caesar. Instead of being like Julius Caesar, like your own Caesar. But yeah, it's very, very cool how they did it. Very cool. But this is on Steam, which I hate when it opens up in a new tab. Right now, I gotta take this down, share the right screen again, because this thing is a piece of shit. Yeah, it's on sale right now, 30% off for $10.49. Indie developer, just a couple people in the studio. Definitely pick this one up.
Yeah, I don't know why nobody has done a Pokemon Collectum type game, but with fucking gladiators. Like, I don't know why that hasn't happened earlier than this. Like, it just made like the gladiator genre, like subgenre of everything, is something that is so little explored. But like every major gladiator game that's come out that a lot of people have heard about and played has been like a fucking solid hit historically. So. Yeah. I don't know why we don't have more gladiator games. So if that's fucking cool, and then you take that Pokemon formula and slap it on the gladiator, like, you know, backdrop, and it works. It seems like it really works.
Yep. Yeah. So you have a team of 3. You have 2 on backup. I'm trying to see if we could get like a good combat picture. So the interesting thing they do with combat is like, say this turn he uses cut. The next time it's his turn, cut's going to be grayed out. You can still use it, but you're just going to be much weaker with it. They want you to change up your attacks, try new things. Characters, when you go into them, you'll click on this one right here, like hover over that icon, and it'll tell you, like, you know, this character is better with axes. Like, they get plus 30 for axes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just really cool. All the different things. You'll also find out there's, besides having that, like, your character prefers axes, maybe he's a centurion, so, or he's gonna like spear and shield. That's gonna be his primary, and he gets a special attack because of that. So after he uses cut, the next time it's his turn, instead of being grayed out, there's a new move there that's specially for his class.
Okay, that's cool.
So it really encourages you to try like mixing things up quite a bit.
Well, yeah. Well, and also in real life, you're not just gonna like if when fights happen. When sword fighting was still a thing, like, you're not just gonna fucking chop at someone the same way over and over and over again. You're gonna fucking try different shit.
Yep. And wands are like a staff that, like, one of the weapons I have right now in my file, character has a healing staff. So it does like damage with one move, another one it heals somebody. A staff is considered a mace. I thought that was interesting. Interesting choice.
I mean, blunt damage, you know, like, yeah, if you don't, like, want to create totally separate categories, I get that. It's interesting. Different.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
2 of the classes are Valkyrie and Templar. And there's a person you can walk up to. I think it's in this town that he's in right there. That will tell you, like, oh, yeah, in case you didn't know, a male Valkyrie and a female Templar cannot level up. Like they can gain level, but they can't like promote to the next class, to the next rank.
Oh, okay.
Which, I mean, that makes sense. Valkyrie is usually female.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I don't think there were any women in the Templars, so...
Yeah. They're not showing it, but the place you recruit your people from is you'll go up to... there'll be a guy standing here and 3 recruits up there. You'll talk to the guy over here, and he's basically the, I guess, slave master. And you have to buy them.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty interesting.
That makes sense. Yeah.
One of your first fights, they force you to lose. Like, they give you a quick little training. You walk up this way. This is where you start off at. You walk up here, and you'll do a fight, which is like your tutorial, teach you how to play it. The next fight you go into, everything's like level fucking 25, and they just murk the shit out of you. And you'll lose 2 of your recruits that you had at the time. Like, they'll just fully die. Your other one loses part of their heart, which that's how many times they can die before they're gone.
Oh, okay, so
yeah, your units are not immortal.
There's permadeath. Okay, that like sold it even more for me. Like any game where you have a team of people who are fighting and shit like that, like you should be able to lose them forever. That should permadeath should just be a thing in anything with teams.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing like a full video on this coming up. But yeah, they have a demo out. Definitely check this game out. Pick it up, support the dev. And look out for that video I'll be doing here in a week or so.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do like a earnest, in-depth video on it.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it deserves it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really unique idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you have anything?
No, not really. Just, been playing fucking KCD 1 or now 2, and then playing fucking Helldivers and ignoring everything everyone's saying about everything in the gaming industry because their opinions are all fucking stupid. Been watching a lot of fun. I mean, no, it's okay. I have been watching a lot of videos about people bitching about Helldivers 2 because it's fun to like watch cry divers just cry. I don't know. It infuriates me, but they'll never be happy. And it's just kind of fun to watch them flounder about and bitch about, like, the most meaningless shit as though it's the end of everything. I love and hate that. But yeah, no, I don't know. If the gaming industry is imploding and... Yeah.
Nice. Well, then we'll close out, but I want to shout out one last game. Right now, for this week, the 2 free games off Epic, which is, again... the only place you're getting actual free games, Epic. Yep. They have Echo Generation Midnight Edition. It has a vibe of Stranger Things, but it's a really good turn-based RPG with some puzzles to it.
Oh, okay.
Really fun. I played this for like, I don't know, 10, 12 hours. Yeah, really fun game. I suggest picking that up while it's there, and if not, just buy it next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that. It's still showing even though I closed the window. That's okay. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Yep. Stay safe.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and dislike it if you didn't.
Let us know what you think about the channel.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Tell your mom.